Let me ask you this. If you could speak directly to the Star Atlas team, which is possible, but, if they heard this one little clip, right? What would you like to see Star Atlas build into the game that is beneficial for pirates or things that make sense for pirates? If you've ever thought about things like that.
Uh,
Obviously, we all have things that's like, hey, please do this so it benefits our guild. But you kind of
so
get what I mean. Like, what
yeah.
does a pirate guild want to see in a space game like this?
Well, I'm not speaking for everyone in my guild. I'm just
Hmm.
going to speak for on short notice of this question, right? Of what I can think of at the top of my head of being really important of something I would like to know
Yeah.
is since we're dealing predominantly with player versus player, I would love to know what the both the registration system and like hailing system would be, so to speak. So, at what distance or where can I see another player? Can I see their guild? Do I know what? Do I know if they, can I see a flag on their ship? That's the I'll add that after. So essentially, how can I register another ship and know who they are? So my biggest thing would be is I we need to be able to put our guild logos or DSC, however you want to call it, onto our ships. And then I think it needs to also be somewhat registered into the tag, whether that's your player tag or what have you. But there needs to be some way to register a ship at afar, which I'm sure there will be. But that to me was one of our biggest thoughts. And then
Okay.
second to that would be communication between ships that aren't friendly. Is that possible? Because not everyone wants to fight, right? Not some people will surrender, some people will fight, right? I want to give them the option at least. So I
Right.
think interspace, deep space communication, hailing systems, how you recognize another party, and then yeah, and that kind of alludes to we want to fly the black. Let me fucking fly this flag on my ship. So
Yeah.
that's really the only input I can think of off the top of my head, really quickly. I'm sure I could theory craft a fuck ton of other stuff that we would like, but
Yeah.
just in the sense of base information off the top of my head, yeah, I would be very curious to know how does deep space interaction work between two ships, given space is very fucking large. At what point do you register the other ship? How do you see them? How does that whole interaction work? Um, all that good jazz.